Hello and good evening, everybody. USA versus Bosnia here in the round of 32. It's been a while, so I'm glad to be back. Can't wait to watch the game with you all. This lineup is the same lineup as the first game against Panama. We have Balogun up top with McKinney, Pulisic, Dest, Robinson, Tillman, Adams, Ream, Richards, Freeman, and Freeze in goal. I expect us to fully come out like we did against Panama and even Australia, with this being pretty much the same side as before. So I 100% see us coming out like that. And boy, do we need to. There's been some crazy upsets, almost upsets today. What's up, guys? Wolverine, Luis, Sky, how are you? Thanks for coming in already. Yeah, same lineup as in the first game against Panama. I expect us to play that way right out of the gate, and I'm excited for it, guys. Oh, Australia? I meant Australia. Sam, of course, Sam's in here saying time to lose. Gracie saying 4-1. Yeah, what is everybody's prediction? What's up, Rain? Had some personal things go on that caused me not to be able to stream for a while. So, but we're back. Everything's good. Everything's good. But wow, I'm sitting here. I did say Panama, Paraguay, not Panama. Paraguay. Thank you, Luis. Thank you. Yeah, Sky. Congo go up. Then they end up losing to England, and then Senegal go up 2-0 over Belgium, and Belgium comes back and wins 3-2. So very, very crazy games today. So hopefully we get the lead, we continue to press the gas, and we just win it right out. Wolverine saying 3-1, Sam saying 2-1 Bosnia. I think it's going to be 2-1 USA. I think it's going to be a close game. But obviously I got to go with the US. I want them to win. That's my team, We are getting ready to go underway. Both the national anthems already done, so we're pretty much going to start right on time for the most part. Sam, you are right. With pretty much the games have been starting when they're supposed to, unlike MLS. You're right, Sky. You're right. Yeah, he's up there. All right, we're getting ready to get underway here. What's up, TY? Hey, yeah, I hope that we continue. Oh, whoa, an eagle. Send an eagle for 400 joules. What is that? Hey, thanks, Gracie. I appreciate that. I have no idea what that even is. That's pretty cool, though. Thank you. All right, it looks like Bosnia is going to start with the ball. They're going right to left on the screen, where the U.S. will be going left to right, and we're about to get underway. They're counting down 4, 3, Rain, you're going with Bosnia. Oh, man. And we are underway there in the San Francisco Bay Stadium, but it's really closer to San Jose than it is San Fran. So I don't understand that. So somehow we got a first corner. Bosnia get a corner kick right off the bat. Brazilian ref, TY. All right, so Bosnia with a corner here at the bottom of the screen. The ref is already talking to multiple players. Love the fact that we can hear the fans already. Oh, Christian just clears it away, and Des was trying to run it down, and a player stopped right in front of him, and the ref tells the player to get it up. Let's go. Yeah, that's going to be a good one, Charles. Sky, you're stuck with the U.S. I'm sorry. Hey, I like that, Grace. $2. Let's go. That it was cool though. Whenever I don't know if it did it for everybody else, but for me, it like the eagle like flew down over the chat and then like flew away. It was pretty cool. I've not seen that before. I don't know if it's something new. Guys, Seattle was awesome. The atmosphere. I haven't got to talk to y'all for that, but the atmosphere was fantastic in Seattle. The game was great. It was so much fun. Here's Des at the bottom of the screen taking on the defender. Goes into the box, stops. Someone needs to give him outlet, and it's going to be a throw for the U.S. TY, it did for you too. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, I appreciate that, Sam. I appreciate that. Yeah, hold off if you're ahead of me, which you guys probably will be. Charles, if we win this, it is against Belgium in Seattle on Monday. Is the round of 16 match for this game for these two teams. Whoever wins this, and they take on Belgium. I think that we wanted Senegal. I feel like we would have matched up better against Senegal than what we do Belgium. But we got to get past Bosnia right now. Ream on the ball, comes out wide to Freeman. I believe it's Monday night. Sam, you got two different accounts? Oh, Christian. Oh, it was blocked. And the U.S. are going to get their first corner of the match. Do you think the heat will affect? Maybe Wolverine, maybe a little bit. I don't know how hot it is there because they are more up north. So, Charles, I'm watching on an Apple TV, and I'm watching. So, like, I'm streaming it. I don't have like cable. So, hey, thanks for that, Gracie. Thanks for putting that out there. Robinson was in a perfect position. I didn't see where Robinson was on that one. Oh, here we go. McKinney into the box. He tries to cross it in, and we're going to get another corner for the U.S. Oh, you got to make a new one, Sam. Dang. All right. Tillman to take the corner at the top of the screen, which is our second of the match. I agree, Wolverine. Short set pieces are a waste of a set piece. I'm not a fan. Okay, here we go. Tillman. Cleared out. That's right, Sky. Let's go, USA. Oh, we got a player down for Bosnia. Yeah, hey, sloppy games sometimes are some of the best ones, TY. Oh, that's pretty cool. So Gracie, do they give you automatically 1,000? Like, is it a free 1,000? He must have forgot his password. McKinney with a throw here for the U.S. He just goes to Freeman. Sky, come on. It's a good tackle, but it's going to be a throw for Bosnia. Did anybody else get to go to any World Cup games? Well, that's pretty cool. Fake Sam posing as Sam. Oh, that is pretty cool, Gracie. So yeah, if you all have that 1,000 things, send it my way. All right, Ream goes to Freeman. He goes into Tillman. Tillman gets tripped up. It's going to be a foul, free kick for the U.S. Oh, gotcha, Sky. Well, Robinson trips over the ball. Hey, that's all right, Luis. That's all right. So Ream comes over to Freeman here at the back. So we only have one shot. Bosnia haven't had a shot yet within the first 8 minutes. Des trying to win it back. We do win it back here with a header from Adams to Tillman, and it's out for a throw for the U.S. Let's go. Oh, okay. Des couldn't get to it. Sky, you're ready to get back to club football? No, man, no. I really need to find a club and really dive in deep for club. I think if we lose this game, Sam, it is a failure. I think we need to get to the next round. Hey, that's pretty cool, Charles. That's awesome. Here's Tillman to Balogun. Back to Tillman. Tillman. Oh, Tillman gets pushed off the ball, and it's going to be a goal kick. But yeah, that's awesome, Charles, that he got to see them. No way Jekko was on side there. Good save by Freeze. Freeman clears it. No way he was on side there, right? Yeah, I agree with you, Sky. But there was no way that he on side? There's no way he was on side. Goal kicks, there's no offside, really. So the ref is talking to the players here for this corner. This is Bosnia's second corner. I thought that there was no offsides only on throws. Gotcha. Freeze had to clear it out. Freeze is keeping us in it. You're enjoying the World Cup, but you're ready for it to be back. I think we've talked about this before. I think I would be fine. Like, I would be happy for club play to come back if I really, really had a team that, like, I wanted to watch week in and week out, like, full on commit. Sky, I'm also liking the way that we're playing. I like the way that the US are playing. I like this team. I hope that we win tonight, and then I think that we could beat Belgium. I think we could, but it would take. We have to stay composed. I mean, they came back. Senegal went up 2-0, and Senegal, I feel like, had pace on Belgium for the most part. What's up, Henry? How are you? How's things going? Big comeback win for England today. I know that we talked about it in the Discord. Luis, good evening. Luis, it's morning for him. It's like 1:12 a.m. for him. Something like that. Well, this is a good. I thought it was going to be a good switch, but it wasn't. Ream comes down with it. Ream loses it backwards. Richards heads it back to Freeze, and he scoops it up. And just spin and sport. I don't know if I could do that. I don't think I could do that, Sam. Sky, yeah, they were definitely fun to watch this year, or this World Cup. Here's McKinney. He lays it off to Dest. We haven't really had a good attack yet. Here's Pulisic. Pulisic stops. Lays it off. Sam, don't you have a team? Who are you cheering for this season for MLS? Dest gets pushed. It's going to be a free kick. All right, so we're setting up. Free kick for the U.S. Gracie, that would be crazy if they did. Houston. Okay, Houston's not bad this year. And win on penalty. That would be wild, Gracie. That would have to be the biggest upset of all time. Dest to Tillman. Cross it in, Tillman. Tillman McKinney to Robinson. Robinson crosses it in low. Balogun. Wide right. Yeah, Ben. I knew that Ben Olsen was the manager there. I know, Connor, because he's been fouled, what, 3 times now? Yeah, that'll be a fun game to watch. The Cape Verde versus Argentina. Really, Gracie? That's crazy to think that they're higher ranking than Bosnia, really. You're right, Connor. They don't. They're terrible. Okay. Oh, Dest was in behind, but too far. Keeper comes up with it. That's pretty cool, Luis. Henry, you're bored of the World Cup. Balogun loses it. Dest was trying to get it back. We did win it back. Yeah, see, I like international football because of the U.S., but I know we've had this conversation. Like I said, I feel like I would like club soccer more if I really had a team. Here's Balogun in behind into the box, tries to cross it, and it's going to be a throw for the U.S. Sky club over country. Henry Club easily. Wow, easily. I know that a lot of you are club over country. Luis, you do have a point there because they're still, even though they have supposedly quote unquote owners, they're still owned by Major League Soccer as the entity. Here we go. McKinney crosses it. Oh, Robinson with the header. Henry, you think that you are going to have a good season this year? They just said the FIFA Mafia bosses on TV. Really? The keeper got a hand on it. I understand that, Gracie, too. Like the ebbs and flows, like you said. Yeah, that is. I mean, that's a great argument. It really is. Sky, you need more clubs. So right now, the goalkeeper for Bosnia is being looked at. Oh, gotcha, Connor. I like that, Henry. Are those the only ones you're now missing, Scott? Do you have one from every other continent? Bournemouth, Sydney, and Houston. I hope that Atlanta turn it around for the second half of the season in MLS, but they just shipped Saba off. And of course, Paraguay Galarza was playing well for them. And I think his loan ended or he went back. He was only on loan. So yeah, Connor, I'm not a fan of that either. All right, here we go. We are back underway finally after the Bosnia goalkeeper. Wolverine, that would be huge if they had to, but he's back up. He just took the free kick. Adams. Oh, Adams was trying to get it to was thinking about giving it to Balogun. Oh, nice, Connor. McKinney to Dest. Dest stops. Lays it off to Freeman here. Back to McKinney. There's Tyler. Ream tries to go to Tillman. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner kick for the U.S. here. Okay, Sky, those are your squads. Mine are just Atlanta and Pittsburgh Riverhounds, really. Well, I guess I would say Celtic. I like Celtic. All right, Tillman to take the corner. This is our third. It's at the top of the screen here. It's a good send in. Punched away by the keeper. It's going to be a throw for the U.S. So the keeper keeps coming off his line. Goes into Balogun, gets tripped up in the box. Kenny loses it. We're trying to win it back. And they just clear it up field. Oh, Robinson missed it with a header. Richards has to just kick it out. That was scary. I did not like that. Did not like that at all. So a throw for Bosnia here, right at midfield. See why he was. There's Adams carrying. Telling McKinney to go. Lays it off to Freeman. Dest. Dest goes into Tillman. He lets it go. Balogun. Balogun lays it off to Robinson at the top of the screen. Robinson tries to get it to Christian. Christian gets there, but just enough of a bump from the defender. You're right, Wolverine. There is too many things happening whenever things stay close like this. And here we are for our hydration break. So 75% of you are saying that the U.S. is going to get the job done. Boy, I hope you all are right. I would like us to score soon. I don't like this game still being 0-0. Oh, really, Henry? Like, he was sacked, but before the release clause. That does kind of suck. Yeah, hopefully you're right, Connor. I mean, they keep getting there, but we only have 2 shots, and neither one of them neither of them were on target. So we got to get shots and shots on target. Bosnia have 1 shot, and it was on target. Oh, McDonald's. Supposedly at McDonald's, if you go and spend more than $7 using the app, you get a free cup. Wow. We couldn't get a Beckham. During the hydration break, the goalkeeper for Bosnia is holding an ice pack on his eye. Wonder if he's getting some. Wonder if his eyes starting to swell. That could be a maybe a good thing for the U.S. Maybe messing up his vision just a little bit with the swelling. Two on target. Who had 2 on target? We don't have any on target. Yo, Henry, I did see that trade because I like Boston Celtics. And yeah, I saw that. That's a crazy trade that happened today. Oh, his eye is puffy. The keeper for Bosnia underneath. So goal kick for Bosnia to start off the guess you could just call it the second quarter. Stupid hydration breaks. Robinson's not doing well with where the ball is going to be when it's in the air. There we go, Robinson. Way to be aggressive. There we go. No, that was so freaking late, dude. So late. Yeah, TY, I don't like the whole thing with how many, like it's every game. Hey, Jaylen Brown's good, Henry. I wouldn't I don't know if you're I don't know what way you're saying that. But yeah, I mean Brown's good. Here's Richards to Robinson. He stops. He goes back to Ream. Adams. Ah, that was a good idea, Ream. Okay, yeah, Henry. I was going to say, yeah, I mean, that is a good team for 76ers, especially if Embiid can stay healthy. I was surprised. Henry. McKinney switches field to Robinson. Rain, you hate that trade? Oh, oh yeah, Connor. It will. It will go to a USA player. Rain, why do you hate the trade? I don't know if I asked. Did I already ask that? He is letting them play. That is for sure, Connor. Man, that keeper can really boot the ball. Richards clears it. Here's Pulisic into the midfield, lays it off. Here's Balogun. Balogun into the box. Oh! Ref says no. Tillman. So they're going to hold it. Ref saying no. So Balogun was onside. I think he flopped. He dove here, right? He didn't no, I don't know. Watch his left foot, Balogun's left foot. You're right, Rain. They got 2 picks, but they didn't get any younger. Connor, I doubt it. No. Yeah, I didn't think it was a pin either, but I mean, I would have taken it, obviously, But there wasn't enough contact. I think he went down too easy. No way you called that. He tripped over his own player. What? How is that Bosnia's ball there? He ran into his own player. Well, he didn't run into his own player, but his own player got in the way. That's weak. That's weak. Oh my goodness, he's 6'7". The defender for Bosnia. He is Brazilian, Gracie. There we go. Balogun. Goal! Balogun! Let's go! Are you serious? I guess it's not a goal. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. He was offside. Dang. Okay, Tillman. Robinson, that should be a yellow card. That better be a yellow card for number 8 for Bosnia there. Robinson still going. Crosses it in. Yeah, you ain't getting past that guy. He's 6'7". Oh, my goodness. I can't say that anymore. Yeah, that was a good finish by Balogun. But yeah, exactly, Gracie. That's why I was like, I can't do that now. Can't say how tall he is. I don't either. I would not, Henry. I would not. So where's the yellow card for Bosnia's number 8 on Tillman? 100% that's a yellow all day long. Why did you not go back, ref? No, he was saying ha 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 because the goal didn't count for the US. Yeah, the keeper for Bosnia. Timur had to clear its throw for the for Bosnia, not the US. Ah, come on, guys. Connor, you must be way behind. Are you just now seeing it, Connor? Yeah, that is a boost of confidence for sure. Dest defending goes back to the Bosnian keeper. Freeman heads it down to Tillman wasn't ready for it. I know, Gracie. I am too. The longer we wait. Oh, wow, Connor. Yeah, because the time down here that's what time I'm at on my stream, like my TV. Oh, this is a good ball. Reese, good job. Oh, you're okay, Connor. Nice. Wolverine, yeah, I think if we go, if it's 0-0 at halftime, like, yeah, I don't know if something, we don't need to make a huge change, but so Christian's holding it to Freeman. Yeah, exactly, Connor. I mean, Dest to McKinney. McKinney couldn't lift it up enough. Freeman, what are you doing, Freeman? Oh, Freeman, you can't be doing that, man. Ream now has it. But yeah, Bosnia is definitely playing a low block. Here's Freeman. Good cut to Tillman. To McKinney. Now crossing McKinney, but he lifted up. You got to lift it up. There it is. Robinson brings it down. Clips it back in. And Balogun is drugged down in the box. He's pulled down in the box. Come on. No, Henry, no. I'm sorry, but that's a foul. He is literally on Balogun's back and like hugging him. Yeah, all 10 of the players in front of the ball. You're right, Connor. The ref is definitely letting them play. Good job, Adams. Dest to McKinney. Ah, McKinney. Come on. Here we go, Balogun. Balogun crosses it. And he crossed it, and Christian went back post instead of into. Do not. You can't call that. He was going down before Adams even touched him. Come on. If you're going to call it the same both ways. Unbelievable. You got to call it even, man. No way, that's a foul. That right there was a dive, Sam. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, Robinson. That was scary. All right, come on, Christian. Yeah, but they're not going to, Wolverine. I know that they're not going to. Okay. McKinney goes out wide. McKinney is not making great passes right now. Robinson goes into Tillman, into the box. Back heel, Christian crosses it. No one's there. Where is everybody? This is good, though. I like this. But we just got to get shots. We only have 2 shots so far. Come on, guys. Let's get one right before half. Ream to Freeman. McKinney. Come on, Destin McKinney. I don't think he had the angle, Connor. Maybe here. Let's see the we're seeing the replay here. Yeah, I think he didn't have the angle. And like we're holding 70% of the possession and only 2 shots. That's not good enough. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Connor. We need to make more. I think we need to make more runs and try to get in behind. We're not making a lot of those. And as I say that, Balogun makes a run in behind, and he has it here. There we go. That's a yellow. Can we have a yellow, please? Oh, I guess it wasn't. It wasn't that much of one. He barely got his foot. Maybe I just need to. I just need to calm down a little bit here. All right, so this could be a good set piece for the U.S. Tillman and Robinson standing over it. Really, I would let Robinson take this with his left, go back post, because the keeper keeps coming out. If you get enough curve on it, yeah, that too. Robinson should have taken it. Why would we go near post there? That was a wasted set piece. Why would you go near post there? Such a waste. Throw for Bosnia here. That's a crazy story. That's a wild story. I might have to look in more into that story for Zeko. All right, we got 2 minutes before halftime. Well, and then extra time. I think he said for 4 years. Because he's 40 years old. I think they were talking about, he said 4 years, not 40. Why was there no one else? Yeah, yeah. He's 40 years old. But yeah, I think it was 4 years there. He survived there. So I got a feeling we're just, because we're not putting any kind of pressure on them right now. Okay, now we're putting a little bit of pressure. I thought maybe we were just trying to get into halftime. Okay, here we go. Balogun! Go! Balogun! Let's go! 1-0 USA. Right before half. Great passing there. And just a little bit of luck for us. Balogun puts it in the back of the net. Great flick on. Was that flick on by Adams or McKinney? And then Tillman gets it to Balogun. Tillman. But way to stop. Way to stop for Balogun and reposition himself to get a shot off here. That's right, Save. That's right, baby. You're right. He does, Connor, doesn't he? That's what, two? Two that's happened to him? Vamos. Vamos. Oh, so Adam, I didn't get to see this, but big collision. We got 5 minutes of stoppage time. Wow. Hopefully Adams is okay. Adams is still down. That's right, Luis. Why not us? All right, come on, Adams. Get up. We need you. We need you. That flick on by Adams was beautiful. Yeah, maybe, Sam. Let's go. He is. Balogun, I like what I'm seeing from Balogun. He's playing so well right now. All right, I still need Adams to get up. Adam needs to get up. Because this will suck if we have to sub Adams out. And Gio is the one that's warming up. So if Gio comes on, does McKinney go back into that position that Adams was playing? I'm sorry, but that should be a yellow on the Bosnia player. I mean, he wasn't even playing the game. Yeah, I mean that needs to be looked at. He just came out of nowhere and like truck sticked him. Connor, really? He's linked to Tottenham and PSG? Where's Remat? He's the captain. Why is he not in the face of the ref right now? Yeah, I was gonna say, Connor, I think that he's gonna be subbed off. And really, and I got a feeling that they're going to the ref is giving Bosnia the ball here, and it shouldn't be. It should be our ball at least. So the ref is sending him off. Adams off. He probably does have a concussion, TY. And again, they're going to give Bosnia the ball whenever they shouldn't have the ball. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That play wasn't even looked at. That was not a soccer play one bit. There we go, Balogun. I like that. All right, Tyler's back. Dude, the ref is letting them play. McKinney just took out the leg of that player. There we go. Go, Christian. Put on the gas. Love it. Exactly. Put it through a blindside tackle. What? Exactly. Like that's a flag. That's a flag in American football. Blocking the back. All right, here we go. Adams to Richards. This game is going to get very physical in the second half, I think. That's a yellow card. That is a yellow card, ref. Whenever someone drags someone down by the jersey, straight, that is a yellow. Straight drags Christian down by the jersey. That's a yellow. That's a yellow by the book. The ref needs to get the game under control or it's going to get very bad. Yeah, TY, you're right. The Heat is definitely playing a role. I can agree with you on that. All right, Tillman and Robinson standing over it. Oh, Robinson's taking it back post. Freeman couldn't get there. Oh, he kept it in. Why did he? Oh, blocked by Richards. Freeman to Christian. Christian to Dest. Back to Christian. Good step over by Christian. Christian tries to get into Balogun, but cleared out by Bosnia. That's a horse collar. Yeah. Bosnia's out here playing American football. Guys, good flick on. Robinson. Come on, let's get a second before half. Oh, Christian. I don't think Christian was ready for that. Adams, back post. Dest is there. Heads it down. Balogun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Balogun was right there. Oh, and off the crossbar. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Just off the crossbar. I was going to say, this should be half, right? Great header by McKinney, but Balogun wasn't ready for that. We have. We've come to life. You're right, Connor. I thought we were going to get a second there, guys. Dude, Adams just got him back, I believe. And see, this is what happens, ref. When you don't take control of the game, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens when the ref doesn't take control of the game like he should. I mean, Tyler Adams gave him a knee right to the head. It wasn't intentional, though. Yeah, TY. It's and now Bosnia's asking why we're not getting a yellow, and he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to start showing yellows. And he's up and he's ready to fight. I don't know why he's mad. Adams didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, he left the yellows at home. He is. TY, he's going to come after. He's going to hit Adams hard. That's right, Connor. South American officiating. I mean, they're letting them play. And that was... All right, halftime. Whew, I need a break from that, too. Yeah, that's... To me, that's what should have happened there, Connor. I mean, I would hate to see that for Adams because I don't think Adams did it on purpose. It wasn't like he kneed him or anything on purpose there. But yeah, the ref is going to have to, maybe halftime will calm him down. It'll be a nice little break, but he's going to have to start showing yellows because someone's going to get seriously hurt. I mean, he could have seriously got hurt right there with a knee to the face because everyone's being overly aggressive because the ref is allowing it to be this aggressive. Luis, you're right. You're right. And that would be Berhalter, Sky's favorite coach of all time. That's a good take, Connor, that Bosnia is now going to try to slow it down, foul a good bit. I could see that because right there at the end, we had all the momentum. Even really after the goal that got called back, the offside goal, I think even with right after the offside goal, the momentum switched and it was all US. Any more funny business, you're done. That's right, Sky. That's right. There you go, Luis. I mean that is one thing. Berhalter did like a good job getting the dual nationals. But all right, so here at halftime, US 1, Bosnia 0. 62% of the possession in favor of the US. US have 5 shots, 1 on target. Bosnia have 1 and 1 on target. We have 3 corners. They have 2. Let's see here. Let's look at the foul count. That's what I wanted to look at. So yeah, no cards at all. Where's the fouls here? I know that. Guys, I'm blind. I'm blind, okay? I must be really blind. Why do I not see fouls on FootMob? Total passes, defense, tackles, interception, blocks, clearances, keeper saves. Do they not keep track of fouls anymore? Anyway, Bosnia had 6 minutes. Yeah, here let's look at. Oh my goodness, you're right, Luis. The momentum chart for the US is massive. Like the momentum chart is all US. We also have 19 touches in the box, where they only have 1 touch in the box. So we're playing good defense. Isn't that wild, Connor? That is a pretty wild story there. Oh, fouls committed. Here we go. So the US only have 4 fouls and Bosnia only have 6. There was definitely more than that in that first half. 100%. So 80% of you are saying that the US win this match. As of right now, you are correct. But does Bosnia score in the second half? That's the halftime poll here. Balogun hitting the LeBron, the LeBron celly there. So 50% of you are saying yes right now. Landon Donovan out here rocking a ball cap. And I'm pretty sure it was backwards. Matt Freese, man of the match. I mean, he has had 2 saves? Well, they only had 1 shot on target, so 1 save. But he had a good punch. Yeah, it says that he only had 1 save. But he also had a good clearance too. So yeah, Matt's playing pretty well. I think for the second half, we got to keep pushing forward like we were there right at the end of the half after the disallowed goal. I think we got to keep pushing forward. I think that those guys have finally picked apart that defense and know how to pick apart that defense. But we got to make sure that we're not getting, like, you also have to play that game as to, what is the ref going to call at this point. And so you can't, to me, the 1 corner doesn't count as a shot. Yeah. So they only have 1 shot and 1 on target. But yeah, to me, the guys can't go down slow or easy. Our guys can't go down easy because they're not going to get the call. The refs letting them play, so I think that we got to stay on our feet unless you absolutely get taken out. Then then the call has to be made, right? Especially if you're in the box. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I saw there at the end of the at the end of the first half. I do like what I'm seeing from the U.S. We got to keep pushing forward. We need to get I would like to see us get a second one quick, but again, at the same time, we said it in the Discord. I'll say it here: the worst lead to have is a 2-0 lead. But I think that it would be really good for us to get a 2-0 lead. But we would have to continue pressing on to get a third. We can't sit back and lollygag and let them get back into it. Both matches earlier today were comeback wins. Senegal up 2-0 on Belgium. Belgium came back, win 3-2, and then Congo was up 1-0 on England, and England came back due to nothing but Harry Kane. Harry Kane is the sole reason why England won today against Congo. Did anybody watch the end of the Belgium Senegal game? Was it a true penalty that Tielemans got to score to make it 3? Yeah, Wolverine, yes, they should have, and I would say that we probably deserve one in there somewhere. But yeah, I feel like the drag down of Christian by the shirt, that should have been one. The hit on Adams, that should have been one because he wasn't playing the ball or anything. Like he literally came up and hit sticked Adams. So at least two. Well, and then also I actually number 8, because I was calling for it early, fouled Tillman on a counter attack. And that had to be yellow. Hey, what's up, Danik? How are you? How's things going, man? Hopefully things going good for you. That is right, Sky. They got to face a good Mexican side, and they are at the Azteca. I believe that game is at the Azteca, so it's going to be tough for England. We know how tough it is to play there in Mexico. We know all too well. So it will be a tough game for England against Mexico. I'm very excited to watch that game. Oh, really, Wolverine? I was wondering if it was one of those things like they did, almost like they did it to keep Belgium in it. Danik, yeah, good. I'm glad that things are going well for you, man. It has been a long time. Wolverine, Mexico should smoke England. I'd be here for it. I'm rooting for the CONCACAF teams, especially like all three of the hosts. Well, if the score stays, all 3 of the host nations are into the round of 16. But I'm not speaking, we just still got 45 minutes. Anything can happen. But the other 2 host nations are, moved on. And so I'm excited. I'm cheering for them. Yeah. Danik, you're ready for MLS to be back. Everyone was saying they're ready for club to be back. I hope that FIFA does not expand the World Cup anymore, because I will say, like, as we do love the World Cup, I feel like this has been really drug out already. And like, I can't believe we're just now, like, I feel like we've been playing, we've had games forever. Yeah, exactly. Wolverine. CONCACAF teams advance. I will say I like the fact that Tielemans got Well, he ended up with 2 goals, but got a goal today. I always like Tielemans. I am, Danik. I'm excited for him to be in the league. Chicago's going to be good, man. Chicago's going to be good. Let's look at, while we're here, let's just look at MLS standings right now. So, Chicago are already 3rd place in the East. Adding Labanowski, like, that's huge for them. And, like, they're going to be competing for the top of the East with Inter Miami and Nashville. What's up, Gracie? Welcome back. Yeah, so right now in the East, Nashville, Inter Miami, Chicago Fire, Revs, Red Bulls, Charlotte, Cincinnati, NYCFC, and DC United are the top 9 in the East. And then in the West, we have Vancouver, San Jose, RSL, Dallas, LAFC, Seattle, Houston, Minnesota, and the Galaxy. Yeah, I mean, Gracie, I'm still going to be covering MLS, and like MLS will probably still be the like major focus, but I am going to start talking about USL and probably some other, and probably college soccer. I will tell you that I looked for hours between a little bit of today, a little bit of yesterday, like trying to find like YouTube channels that cover college soccer, and there really isn't. Oh, you meant for watch-alongs? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna open it up for watch-alongs. I want to watch more than just MLS. You're jealous because you're getting an Argentine striker and trading Rossi. Yeah, what do you feel about Diego Rossi leaving? Are you glad? Are you sad that he is? I mean, he's a legend there in Columbus, right? But yeah, Gracie, pretty much like really what we're on the hunt for is a team for me to really like. That like a club team to really like. And maybe that's what the watch alongs will be, like trying to find a team that Nerdy really likes. Like, yes, I do really like Atlanta. I'm not saying that I don't want to cheer for Atlanta anymore. I'm always going to cheer for Atlanta. All right, the second half should be getting ready to kick off here. I'll say, hopefully you guys can't hear the TV. So 50% of you are saying yes, Bosnia will score. All right, who advances? Does USA hold off, win, or does Bosnia come back and move on? Yeah, I am frustrated with that, Gracie. I am frustrated with that, but this channel was built on MLS, and I feel like a lot of my viewers and stuff watch it, MLS. So, Luis, it was kind of like the same thing for Matt Turner. Matt Turner, I don't believe, started playing until he was in high school or something like that. Okay, Danik, I like that take. Man, Zalaroyan was so good. He was so much fun to watch. Yeah, Connor, he hit the LeBron celly. All right, here we go. Getting ready to kick off. US will start with the ball. They're going right to left on the screen. Bosnia going left to right. Danik, I will probably I'll cover Leagues Cup also. Yes, you're right, Luis. All these mats, yeah, there's a bunch of them. All right, we are underway here for the second half, and as per usual, we just kick it deep. Oh, Gracie, that was definitely rage bait for sure. Yeah, Danik, he was definitely one of the best for Columbus. I don't know what Richards was doing there. Oh, Luis saying Inter Miami. You saw the script. He saw it. He saw it with his own two eyes. Throw for Bosnia. Yeah, Danik, he is playing. He's even playing good at his club. All right, good pressure. Richards heads it down to Tillman. Robinson flicks it up. Oh, really, Connor? I mean, Zalaron was he was fun to watch, man. He really was. Good deflection by Bosnia. Christian just got taken down. Oh, wow. He actually does have a whistle. Balogun takes it quick. And play on here. Freeman with a nice touch. Oh, that's awesome, Connor. I love that. All right, Christian. Here we go. Christian crosses it in. What is Balogun hitting the ground for again? So we got a corner kick. Okay, Gracie. I mean, that's a good take. Gracie, the Quinones from Mexico. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Richards got a head on it, but it was weird. Punched away by the keeper. Keeper's still down. Robinson. Ream's not going to get to it. The keeper comes up with it. That's 5 year. That's 5 years old now. That isn't that wild, Connor. But that's awesome. Like like that's when you really like started liking soccer because of one player. All right, Freeman. Back to Richards. Good move. That should be yellow. No. So Dzeko is like holding his knee or something, and his teammates kick the ball out. I don't know what's happening here, but again, another pull of the jersey. And hey, I'm glad at least they're listening to what I said. Tillman didn't go down easy. And like we can't just go down easy. Nice, Connor. Yeah, you're right, Wolverine. And no calls. They had your halftime talk in the locker room down. Yeah, I doubt that. So we are getting multiple substitutions for Bosnia here. Connor found his yellow. Also, did he give that guy a yellow? So yeah, 2 substitutions here for Bosnia. 5 minutes into the second half. All right, here we go. Yeah, why wouldn't you do this at halftime? Well, good, Connor. I'm glad that he did. I didn't see that. Yeah, 2 attackers and a defender. So they made 3 substitutions there. I didn't see the third one. Must have been reading the chat. Danny, he scored 33. Oh. Nope, 1 save in the first half. Oh, Des was in behind but couldn't get to it. Adams brings it down to Freeman. There we go. Good job, Freeman. Bream. Christian lays it off to Robinson. Look in the middle. Yep, Adams. Adams tries to get it in behind a Balogun, and Bosnia just have to clear it. So it's a throw for the U.S. Christian tries to take it quickly. He might have been. Great move by Tillman. Tillman tries to get... Tillman, what are you doing? Tillman, you should have kept carrying and cut inside on your right. He should have cut inside to his right, and he would have had a shot, I think. Is that the golden boot, Danik, for the Saudi League? McKinney was putting pressure on. They just go deep, and it's out for a throw. What time is the game on Monday? I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern. Which we'll be back for that. If the US moves on, we'll be here Monday. Breeze just a little too far to the left, out for a throw for Bosnia here. So who do we think that the US is going to bring on? Because we're going to have to make subs. Do we make subs at 60 minutes, 70 minutes? And who are we bringing on? That's the question. These two. Recover. There we go. Yes, Wolverine. If the US win, they play against Belgium on Monday in Seattle. Whoever wins this game plays Belgium on Monday. Yeah, I got a feeling too, Connor, and I wonder if that's why he was. Excuse me. I think that's why I think we will see him because he was warming up when the Adams injury happened. So I think we will see him, and maybe for McKinney. Do we think that he would come in for McKinney? I got a feeling we're also going to see Berhalter, which I'm okay with that. I know that some of you all, and I know that some people don't like Berhalter, but Berhalter's set pieces and passing is good. And I think he's also good defensively, and this has been a physical game, and that is right up his alley. So I think Berhalter coming on would be a good sub too. Hey, thanks, Gracie. What is that? Let's go. Another gift. Thank you, Gracie. Here's McKinney in behind, tries to cross it. It's deflected, cleared out. Got us with the bucket hat. Thanks, Gracie. Appreciate it as always. Those are pretty cool. I like those. I mean, Zendejas, depending on Zendejas, it would probably just depend on maybe he might come in for Christian potentially. I don't think we see Arvston. I don't think we see him come on. And like, where's Weah been? Like, I wonder why we haven't played Timothy Weah that much. Okay, so it is the Golden Boot. Here's Christian. Good turn by Christian. Too heavy of a touch, though. He had a good turn, and then his touch out of the turn was too heavy. He did, Luis. He did not play very good against Turkey. I did like that, Gracie. I did like the dancing bucket hat. That's pretty cool. Gracie, you and Arvston. All right, we are at the Oh no. Oh no. My the stream of the game just froze on me. And now I'm way behind. Last ditch defending by Reem. Wolverine, I don't know who he would sub in for. Here's Dest. Stops. Oh, gets around the defender. Oh, tries to give it to Christian. My stream is not the same as my one below here either anymore. Gotcha, Gracie. Yeah, Rodon should not be on the field at all. Yeah, Wolverine, I would say like if we make that change, like if Adams comes out, he would play in that role, I think. I guess I could stop. All right, now we're back. That's interesting. Luis, get out of here with that. I'll have to take a look at those, Gracie, and see what all they have. Do we think that that's a cool feature that YouTube added, or are they trying to be Twitch too much? Oh yeah, Wolverine. I mean, Berhalter set pieces. He is so good with set pieces. So Balogun and the center back are both down. Oh, Balogun stepped on the back of his ankle. Yeah. Luis saying Panama instead of Paraguay. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Gracie. Luis, number 5. You're right, Gracie. Just have it now, but no, there should be no card there. What are you talking about, Stu? And they're checking it for a possible red? No way. No way. No way this is a red card. No way this is a red card. If this is a red card, done. Yeah, that is purely accidental. Like, he's not trying to. If he gets a red card for this, the stream will probably end. No way. How is this even being reviewed? No, they're VAR checking it, Connor, to see if it's a possible red that Balogun accidentally stepped on his foot. And I think they're going to give it. That is not a red card at all. What a joke. What a joke. No. That is straight ass. Unbelievable. No way. No way. That's a straight accident. Straight accident. It could be a yellow, but not a red. That's a joke. Yeah, I would hope so, Gracie. But I mean, we have to hang on. Yeah, absolute joke. What a joke of a ref. You don't call anything in the first half. You don't call one thing in the first half. and now you call an accidental step on the back of the leg a freaking red card? Get out of here. Get out of here. He is lucky that the US fans aren't like other countries, because if the US would happen to lose this, if the US happens to lose this, that ref would definitely have received death threats from other countries. Yeah, I want an explanation too, Connor. What is the explanation on that? Yeah, that is unbelievable. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Wolverine. I'm just saying, like other countries, someone would. I mean, I think so, Charles. That was a terrible kick by Freeze. I guess it wasn't too bad. Okay, Christian, get there. Maybe this will open up the middle some more. Even us being down a man, like give it to Dest. Too many touches, Freeman. Yeah, if we win, we have to appeal it. Hey, that should be a red card. He stepped on his foot. He stepped on his foot. Should be a red, right? There's other players on the field. Yeah, yeah, that flow is tough. Yeah, it shouldn't have been a red. Shouldn't have been a red. Yeah, you're right, Gray. He's played there, you know. But what someone else is saying, VAR has messed up at least two important calls today. Yeah, I there I'm looking at Twitter and seeing what people are saying, and like, no way. No way is that a red. If that's a red, then the play in the first half where the guy truck sticked Adams, that's a red. Like, what are we doing here? All right, here we go. Okay, we can't make stupid mistakes now, guys. Just because we're down a man doesn't mean that we should make stupid mistakes. There we go, Tillman. Good pressure. Yep, just keep sending them back. Good job, guys. That's right, Luis. I like that. Why not us? Believe. I believe he was offside. And they give him the corner. What is it going to take to see Haji right? Well, I mean, they're not going to put a striker on now. We're not going to put a striker on. Yeah, Connor, I had my cousin's husband message me and was like, why was that a red? He said, how was that even a foul? And I said, I don't know. All right, Freeze, good job. Take your time. You got what, 10 seconds or whatever, 6 seconds. Bring it down. There we go. 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 Yeah. Yeah, why didn't he call it right away? Exactly, because the ref did have a good look at it. There we go, Christian. Ah, a little too hard. Good look, though. Good old Alex Morgan. Yeah, exactly. Charles, the analyst, and everything. The one that is the does the stuff with the reffing said no. And like, are we going to make any substitutions? I mean, we're now in the 75th minute. Is he just going to let these guys play the full 90? I mean, I guess at this point in time, you got to, I guess, let them play it out, because then if extra time comes, then is that when you make the subs? I don't know. You're probably right, Luis. Everyone said no, and then he comes out and says, yeah. You're right, Connor. I'm still believing. I think that we can do it. I even think that we could get a second goal if we had to. I don't like this. I don't like this. Good block. Good job, Alex. Oh, now Christian's down. Oh, please, Charles, no. No, not that. You're right. Yeah, Gracie, I agree with him on that. Tillman. Now make the run. Yep. What a back heel by Tillman. Tillman! Christian! Yes! 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 Oh my gosh. Are you serious? They better VAR this. Dang it. He's offside. No call. Yeah, thank you. Give him a yellow. Give him a yellow. Thank you. Move on. There we go. Oh, good turn by Des. Oh, let's go. We get a free kick right outside the box. He actually. Oh, thank you. Thank you, ref. Holy cow. Let's go. Finally, you call something for a hold on the jersey. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Hey, I would like that, Louise. All right, Pulisic, just put this in the back of the net. That's all we need right here. I don't know who's going to take this. Tillman? I would like to see Tillman take this. Bend it up over the wall. Top left. Pulley ain't taking it. Tillman top left. Maybe. Oh. He did it! He did it! He did it! Let's go! Tillman! Yes! Top left, like I said! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness. Freaking Tillman, guys. Tillman. Vamos. Down a guy. Down a man. Puts it to the left. Let's go. Oh, she probably hates me right now, Gracie. She's probably out there. Yeah, I mean, I've been screaming this whole time. She probably hates me. Down a man, up 2 goals. Oh, I got to fix the... I was too busy. That's right, Pitt Steelers. Goal. Save. That's right. Ooh, it's hot in here now. Hey, I love that, Connor. I love that. All right, let's go. Save. She knows what she signed up for, Gracie. Here we go. Christian stops. Robinson, go Tillman, go Tillman. McKinney, we're trying to get a third. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Gracie. Let's go, Tillman. Freaking Tillman. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, I did, Connor. I read it. Yeah, I love hearing that. They're screaming in the background. The U.S. get it back. Let's go. That's right, McKinney. Get that crowd pumped up. Let's go. Oh my goodness. My phone is blowing up from a whole bunch of people. Hey man, I'm excited too. I'm pumped. Like I feel like I probably look like an idiot on here. That's right. TY, that's right. Don't back down for a second. Keep playing your game. Why aren't all the I don't know, man. I don't know, Gracie. I don't even know if my cousin's husband, if he even knows that I do live streams. That was a beauty. It was. Exactly, Gracie, because the US is my club. You know what I mean? Like that that's like this is my team. Like I wish that I could find a club team how I feel about this. Dude, a Bosnia player just kicked our goalkeeper. That better be VAR checked. That's all I got to say. He just kicked Freese in the face. And he should be getting a red card too. Well, he pushed him down. I thought he kicked him. The camera wasn't great. Luis, you've been LARPing Miami this whole time. I thought that he kicked him. I thought he tried to kick the ball out of Freese's hand. They can tell you embarrassing childhood stories about you. Hey, my brother is in here. If he wanted to, he could. So, Ricardo Pepi is coming in, and Berhalter's coming in. Interesting. Hey, there's Greg. Sky, where are you? So Pulisic is coming out. Yeah, see there he is, Gracie. Pitt Steelers is my brother. So Pepe and Berhalter come in. Pulisic and I believe Dest is off. Good job, Adams. Uh, oh, absolutely, Ty. 100%. 100%. Yeah, Wolverine, that's what I'm going to say. We're going to get like 10 minutes of stoppage time because of the VAR check, players being down. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Berhalter defending. I agree with that, Connor. I think that he's ready. Great block by Richards. That was scary. Pepe trying to chase it down. Do not call foul there. No. No. That's not a foul. This ref is trash. That's all I have to say. Nothing but trash. $10v12 right now. Richards with a clear, but they like to take shots outside the box. Step up. Gracie. Oh yeah, Connor, that you're kind of right. 10 minutes. I called it 10 minutes. I think someone else said 8 to 10, and I said, yeah, watch, it'll be 10. Ridiculous, man. Good job, Tyler. Or no, that was McKinney. Good job, McKinney. Yep, Connor 10 plus. And he'll probably let it go 12 plus. There we go. You're right, Connor. Ooh. Come on, Berhalter. You got to do a little bit better than that. All right, 2 minutes of the 10. I would like to see us get the ball and have a little bit of possession. There we go. Yep, give it to Berhalter. Berhalter, let Pepe get down below. Okay, I like this. Yep, they're going to put pressure on. Good ball, Freeman. McKinney, look at McKinney. Dude, McKinney, his passing got so much better in the second half. Oh, McKinney's gassed. But he gets to it and he fights. And of course, freaking little touch fouls. Come on. That guy was madder than the Japan guy. All right. Okay. Good clear. TY, I think that we could beat him. You're right, Connor. McKinney does. Oh, this is great, guys. Let's go. Let's go. The passing right now. That's right. Tillman draws the foul. I love it. I love watching this team. Even when we're playing 10v12. 10v12 and we're still putting on a performance. So Gio's coming in for McKinney. So Gio comes in for McKinney. I know, right, Gracie? I feel like the passing has been great. I would say I know both Connor, but also Tillman had a couple good passes earlier in the game, right? He helped lead to, yeah, he gave the pass to Balogun. So I would say Tillman's man of the match. Pepe? Oh, Freeman takes a shot, skies, but that's okay. You're right, Connor, to run circles around defenders. Ty, I'm being too modest, Ty. In the no, not in the first 5, maybe. Yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, that the goal, but I'm pretty sure he has got the assist too, right? Oh, this isn't good. Okay, good job, good recovery. Oh no, he unfortunately Tillman didn't get because it was deflected. Remember, so but he passed it up there. But I would say Tillman's on side too. I love that this team kept fighting and still put in a second goal down a man. I love this. Like, why not us? Really? Why not us? Three minutes. 3 minutes. Put that on the stream. Why not us? Good job, Ream. And Robinson. Pepe couldn't get to it. No, he didn't, Grace. He's fine. He just doesn't like to talk a lot in the chat. Ooh. Connor, you're right. Oh, Freeze is holding his left arm. We don't like to see that because we do not want Turner. Turner will lose us the game in 2 minutes. Oh, this isn't good. Why did he take that? I mean, that's all they do is they just shoot outside the box. I did watch Tactical Manager. Shout out to him. He was saying that that's all they are is long distance merchants. Reem's telling him you're scared, brother. That's what he's saying. You're scared. Yeah, tell him, Reem. One minute left. Let's go, guys. Moving on to the round of 16. You're right, Luis. We were. I thought this was going to be a really close game. That's right, save. Next. Let's go. Seattle, here we come. Let's freaking go, guys. So many emotions in this game. So many emotions. And we get the job done. 10v12. 10v12 and we get the job done. Even put a goal on them when we were down to 10. Yeah, I mean, it's very fun to watch this team play. No, I have not seen that one, Connor. I have not seen that. So Monday, USA versus Belgium in the round of 16. It's knocking on Belgium's door. I hope that the red card gets appealed for Balogun. That was not a red card. And I think because we played 10v12 and got a second goal and won and still got a clean sheet, I think that he should be able to come back. But I think Pepe is good too. I think that Pepe can step up and play very well also in that role. He's a hard worker. I think that he could get the job done too for us against Belgium, but super excited. If I was Balogun, I wouldn't even be talking to these guys. Man, I would be so mad if I was Balogun. I'd be so mad. But what a performance by the U.S. Like, I love this team. They look great. They're doing great. But I'm going to call it there, guys. Hey, we'll be back Monday. Make sure you come hang out Monday. I think it's 8 p.m. On Monday in Seattle versus Belgium. So thank you all for watching. This was a fun time, except for when we got the red card. But as always, I'm glad to be back, and I can't wait for the next one. Hopefully, you all have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Happy 4th to anyone in the U.S., and we will see you all later.